Hello and welcome. You join us for this T20 match. Mumbai Indians. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Solid shot, that's going for four.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Patirana with a great delivery there. 8 runs added there. Mumbai are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Mumbai 15 for 1.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Edged it. That's a confident appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle and it flew to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Gone. Great catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ahmed from the university end. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Varma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. Jacks ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Eight runs added in that over. Mumbai are 43 for 3.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That's the over. Mumbai, 53 for 3.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nice shot, straight to Cully. Pandya staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on balls. They bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Needs a direct hit. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Not the ideal way of handling that ball. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Mumbai, 56 for 5.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
The Super Kings with a massive shout. Bang, ball, Just stunning bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Finds the edge. The edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 66 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. They said best ball, top shelf.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and worry about getting runs.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
End of the over, 6 off it. Mumbai are 72 for 9. Curran from the university end. Bowler looks really confident. Massive outside edge. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Curran is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Thick edge. A direct hit and this could be gone. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pinged off the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the press box end. No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's six. That's going right out of the ground. Jacks with a magnificent pull shot.
And that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Bumrah coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged, what a ball! Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Whacked away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was headed.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. End of the over. The Super Kings, 14 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Chaha coming into the attack from the university end.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Thick edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. That'll be a dead ball. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
The last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Can he come back with a dot ball? That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Super Kings are 27 for none.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Edge, but it drops safely. Feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's a boundary save for sure.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
They're too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Waits for it. Crack! That looks to be 4.
There was a gap there, and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Southey with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. India 14 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Edged it. That's a confident appeal. That's gone. Amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
Great shot. Just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
The short ball's picked up early here. But certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Misses everything. End of the over, 10 off it. India 24 for 2. Southey from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble. 7 runs added in that over. India 31 for 2. Bowled. What a way to start the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, line with a really clean strike.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Beats the field with a great shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. India are 43 for 3. Milne coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Huge, that has flown.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. 7 off it. India 50 for 4. Ferguson from the north end. Nicked it. New Zealand almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard 2 noises though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Drilled that one away. Edged it, and the chance goes begging. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
And out. Superb bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the over. India 65 for 8.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. Hello and welcome. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this Indian T20 League match.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a
Hello and welcome. We're here at the famous
interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
The players are coming out now and the crowd is making plenty of noise for the opening game. The pitch, it looks in great condition. Plenty on offer for the batters and bowlers. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Shot, not waiting around.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around.
Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. And gone. Brilliant catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bowled them straight through, good swing coming back in.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The batters made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
That's a great shot. Here's the gap between point and cover point. It's fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Norkia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way through at maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Rana from the pavilion end. No. Terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything. Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That was a blistering knock, right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
End again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh well, don't even bother running.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, fantastic catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The batsman is coming in at number 7.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Edged.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get forward.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Out. Good catch. Close to the ground. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 8.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
Narayan from the high court end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Narayan finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
That ends a massive power play. Not their biggest over, but still a large over regardless. They can really attack the field now as it spreads out. The captain needs to really think about what they do with that field now.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
8 wickets to 4. The opening batters out there in the field are probably starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. They've gone up here. Nearly gets the edge. Norkia with a great delivery there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Dale, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Good running. They should come back for 2. That's the over. The Crowns are 84 for 9.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul.